Okay, welcome back to a Master Gradius Let's Play. Let's see what this body is about. Dead Initiate. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding it in place. When you near without warning, the soul hurries toward you, as though you were a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. You are in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. So there's trolls down here.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna come back here with our missing party member. I'll be back. Okay, we are back with our newly leveled up ranger. Let's engage in combat, shall we?
Keeping an eye out. Right.
Will Bedan Ansawu.
What?
I believe trolls are vulnerable to fire.
How may I help?
On your word.
I?
No good. Got
Settle!
I have.
I shall deal with this one.
Easy peasy.
Right.
Will Bedan Ansawu.
Got him.
Will Bedan Ansawu. Werde Bedan Ansawu. Werde Bedan Ansawu. What?
How may I help?
Dead on!
Right.
Saving.
Of course.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm on the trail.
Werde Bedan Ansawu.
Yeah. Yeah.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Right.
Bedan Ansawu.
Yeah.
Can't get a good shot at this.
How may I help? Thick with some rock.
Yes?
Thick with some rock. How may I help?
Thing isn't doing the job.
How may I help?
That's it!
Right.
What?
That's a good sign. Seeking employment. Wonder what that means.
Sure.
I'll see what I can find. Perhaps a little rest is in order.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Something over there. What? If it makes you rest easier.
Yes, as you say.
Yes, I shall.
Right. Nice and slow.
On your word. Tja, this isn't working!
Sure.
Helig of Thane, a lone figure in tattered robes, shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head toward you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores overgrown by a moss-like beard. What's this? Who disturbs Helig's work? Its voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. I was just exploring the catacombs. The figure aims a gnarled finger at the door, then go and thank the gods that I'm not hungry. If there's nothing else beyond your way, what are you doing down here? Research, a hodgepodge of animancy and necromancy. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. What are those creatures behind you? Just a few personal projects. Sorry souls stuck in their mortal shells. Their flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well maintained. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but... He watches as one stumbles into a desk. They serve for amusement. Dust and cobwebs have been swept aside for various alchemical implements. Though coated with rust and grit, they look recently used.
And what does the flame reveal? Something over there. If it makes you rest easier.
Right.
How may I help?
On your word.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Something over there. What?
Yeah.
Following your lead, as you say.
You can trust me.
I'm here. Got it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Sure.
Will be based on Ansa Wu.
I could use a wee kip. I shall be discreet. Hey, all right then.
Eorn, the small Orlan man, appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather sorry-looking little camp. The thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothes smeared with blackening grime. He looked startled as you entered, his eyes widening in alarm.
How do you do?
Hello there, wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. He glances around the dim room. What are you doing down here? Eorn grimaces. I've been a little down on my luck lately. Didn't have anywhere to stay, so I thought I'd come down here. Nobody pokes around in the catacombs much, not until you anyway. There are less dangerous places to live as meager a life. You're hiding from something or someone. Eorn looks around the dingy chamber and nods slowly, expression pained. Yeah, I guess that's plain enough to see. Eorn sighs heavily. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. He ducks his head. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance Bay. I suppose I thought if I got involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easier in time, and it did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements, of all the things to fight over. But this one night, this man, he got angry. I think maybe he'd had a little too much at the inn, Eorn pauses, and I guess he didn't like an Orlan talking back at him. I struck him. He came towards me and I hit him, and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Yorn lowers his gaze and shrugs helplessly. Turns out he was a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the rope. Please. He looks at you with a pleading expression. I just want to get out of this city. The second I can get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again. I swear it. I'll live quietly, but you can't. Please, you can't tell them I'm here. Your secret's safe with me. Yorn lets out a breath, sagging with relief. Thank you. Truly. I know you're an honest man. I only wish the knights would hear you out. I'd rather just explain things. Yorn nods in greeting. Anything else I can do for you? We need to talk about your past. Yorn's expression falls. Yes, I've told you what happened. I only beg you not to tell anyone. Here, this should be enough for you to buy passage out of Defiance Bay. Yorn stares at you in disbelief. But this is, I can't possibly... His face twists as he struggles for words. This would see me out of the city and well away. This will save me. I'm not sure I could ever thank you enough, but here, take this. I hope it's of some use to you on your journey. You have my lasting gratitude, friend. I should get ready. What did he give us? Nice. Okay, so we have a crit multiplier now. Good, we can rest.
Sure.
Saving.
Slow and silent.
Of course.
Worthy Baidan Ansawu.
Yes?
Huh?
Dead on!
Of course.
Were they made on onslaught? Were they made on Ansawu? What? Let's see what lies this way.
Let's go.
Were they made on Ansawu?
Yes? Hey,
Yes?
Yeah.
hey. I?
What? Not even going it down!
Yeah.
What? Not even go-
Hey. How may I help?
What?
Ready, Watcher.
Huh?
Check for some rock.
Dead on!
Huh?
That's it.
Dead on!
Okay, we defeated them, and that's all about the time we have, so I'll see you in the next video.